Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Layman's Guide to the Multiverse, where we dive between the panels and break through the fourth wall to answer all of your comic book questions.
It's a holiday special!
Woo,
It is.
woo-hoo. Winter solstice.
Winter solstice, what?
Yeah.
Fine.
It's Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah, I was going to say, the solstice was a week ago, Ed. I mean,
yeah,
come
well-
on. Where is, like, your goth cred?
Boxing
I have
Day.
none. Ooh.
Boxing
So-
Day was yesterday. Where's your Canadian cred?
What-
He has done.
Are you saying you don't have any emo cred?
I have no goth cred. I have no emo cred.
And this
I
is
have
why
pretty
My
good-
Chemical Romance broke up.
But Gerard Way's doing good comics again. That's right. He's doing good comics.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
that's a word. I said it. We did it. We're doing it.
All right. Well, since it is a holiday special that we've decided to do today for all of you lovely listeners out there, we're gonna do something a little different today.
Ooh. Pray tell.
Fancy.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, as Doug was saying, we're still gonna dive through the panels and break through the fourth wall to answer all your questions. But instead of trying to find the right actor for the character, we're gonna talk about finding the right character for the actor.
Ooh.
Reversal.
How dare you?
I thought I'd get a bigger hit from that, guys. You guys are just killing me here tonight.
You're killing me. I'm literally dying because of the things you're saying.
Listen, we agreed that this was a holiday suicide pact. We're going out
Ooh.
together.
So really quick, can somebody like throw me some Christmas lights? Because I'm gonna tie myself to that and then kick the chair out from underneath me. Sound good?
That got really dark.
Hey,
for
hey,
no
hey.
reason.
No, it won't because they're Christmas lights. It won't be
Yeah,
dark at
no.
all.
It'll be very well illuminated.
Yeah.
No,
It'll be festive.
no. We
You'll-
don't want
you'll-
that.
You'll look like the VHS box cover for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, it's
Good.
gonna be just like that, especially with Chevy Chase here.
Good
Exactly.
God, no.
He's gonna help.
Chevy
Speaking-
Chase, he never misses a good murder.
Speaking of Chevy Chase,
What about him?
who do you think he would play?
Superman? We did it, guys. Clap it up.
Oh, now I'm sorry. I am actually thinking now.
Yeah, really. A Chevy
Well, okay,
Chase.
now which Chevy Chase are we talking about? Are we talking about like old National
he's-
Lampoon
he's
Chevy
always-
Chase?
I
or
think
current decrepit old man that nobody likes Chevy Chase?
before we
Yeah.
even get into that, I think we need to lay down the ground rules that I've laid forth.
Fine.
All right. So to
Lay them
avoid-
forthwith.
Gladly. So to avoid us just reminiscing about how great or how a certain actor looked, it would have to be the actor as they are right now in late 2018.
Okay. So
So we're talking decrepit old nobody likes you Chevy Chase.
yeah,
Exactly.
he's playing Kingdom Come Superman. Boom. Did it. Let's go.
He cannot play Kingdom Come Superman. Come on. That's
all right.
terrible. That's a
Come on.
terrible
Where are we going? What are we
casting.
doing?
All right, so we got the first rule: no more actors in their prime, no more. It has to be the actor as they are right now. The second rule is, they can't currently be starring in a comic book movie within the last.
No.
recent memory.
You can't screw that rule. Come on. We can't do that.
I mean, you
Uh,
can. He
that's
just
what-
said it.
Yeah, it's my list. We're doing it.
Ooh.
But that cuts out so many actors that like you could have playing better roles than what they're currently playing.
That's what's going to make this list fun.
Ugh,
I'll just say it
fine.
now then. Fine. Jason Momoa is Lobo. I'm 2 for 2. Let's keep going. I'm good at this game.
You're 1 for 2. Don't give yourself too much credit.
Uh-huh.
Ah, all right, we're ready to dive into my list.
Oh, you already had a list.
I have a
Jesus.
list.
Yeah.
I have.
I'm ready to
thinking about
dive
this.
between your list entries and break through your house.
No,
Oh
my God.
Break into your house. It's a
I
Christmas
don't know.
special.
I didn't think that through, but
We got one guy trying to hang himself with Christmas lights, the other one guy trying to do breaking and entering. Jesus.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, so very much.
I'm just unhappy, and it's the end of the year. Like,
Well, this is going to cheer you up, Mr. Ed, because you get to pick what the next starring role for Kyle MacLachlan will be in a
ooh,
comic
For-
book movie.
Wait, for who?
Kyle MacLachlan. You might know him from his starring role in
yes,
every
yes.
single David Lynch movie ever made.
Twin
Ooh.
Peaks, also known as the captain from How I Met Your Mother.
He was
What
in
else
other-
is he in? Yeah, he was in a
Twin
bunch of
Peaks.
stuff.
He was the main star in Blue Velvet. Dune, if you remember that, he was Paul
Oh yeah,
Atreides.
Dune. He was Paul Atreides.
But we got to go where he is now, though.
Okay. Well, he's older now. We saw what he looked like in Twin Peaks.
Oh, because he's either.
He could be a lot of fun, but also be incredibly too intense.
I was gonna say that, like, you could have him just play a creep, like
Maxwell
Ooh.
Lord.
Oh, Creeper.
No, because I would want somebody a little younger and a little more physical to play the creeper.
No,
Okay.
Max Lord, man.
No. I had.
No, he's too
something
old
here.
for Max Lord.
I think you dye his hair. I think he'll be fine.
No,
Just to explain, Max Lord is one of a major villain into the lead into the big DC storyline Infinite Crisis.
he was also leading. Also before that, for like 2 decades, he was pretty much a comedy character.
He was. He was
Yes.
the funder of the Justice League International.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
The B team. Or
Yeah.
if that.
Guy Gardner was the Green Lantern of that of that iteration of the Justice League.
I got you. Give me Kyle MacLachlan as Dr. Crane, Scarecrow.
Yes.
You know what? I could see it.
You know what would be so
either
good about it?
Give
Because
me that or make him the ventriloquist.
Wait,
know,
would he be the puppet or would he be the puppeteer?
I would say the puppeteer.
It's the
but
same
make him-
character, Paulo.
Listen. Whoa.
Whoa.
1 second. No, they are split personalities. They are not the same character, even though they are in one person, so to speak. One would argue that the Scarface, the puppet, is the actual puppeteer.
Okay, now you're making a fair point, and I'm going to counter by dismissing it and just acting like you didn't say it.
The most American way to dismiss an argument ever.
Yeah. All I know is that whether it's as Scarecrow or the ventriloquist, I would love to see him fight the Gatman.
the Gap Man?
The whom?
Okay.
It's not seriously. None of you. That's the whole running gag with the Scarface, the dummy, is that ventriloquist can't make B sounds.
Oh.
So
That
everything that starts
one-
with a B, he pronounces with a G.
That one whiffed. I'm
Oh
sorry.
wow.
I
Ah.
was going to say it shouldn't have whiffed.
I have to
It's-
say, I have to say though, I like Ed's Scarecrow idea because if it's Kyle MacLachlan, you know David Lynch is attached, and he's got that serum that makes you trip balls. You thought the Red Room was creepy in Twin Peaks.
I'm just making noises over here.
I'm loving it. I think
Speaking
it's
of-
fantastic.
Speaking of Batman villains and creepiness and David Lynch, somebody actually Kevin Smith once asked Grant Morrison which one of his stories that he would like adapted into a either a TV series or a movie, and who he would want it directed by.
Mm-hmm.
The Arkham Asylum series, House on Series Earth. He was like, maybe David Lynch. I'm like, give me that, because if you've never read that book, it's just super trippy. Like the art is just all over the place.
Oh, the Arkham Asylum book.
Mhm.
The one with the really ridiculous artwork where it
Uh-huh.
just looks like
It looks like a fever dream.
yeah, it looks like a fever dream.
That would be perfect for David Lynch. Actually,
Give me that book directed by, or give me that movie based on that story, directed by David Lynch. Right now, do it.
Can you give us a quick summary of the story? I forget. Like I feel like it's been so long since I've read that story.
It's been a while since I've read it too. From what I remember, Batman gets locked in Arkham for I think like a night or two, and he's got to just fight his way out.
So it literally is a Batman fever dream.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, I like it. And
that could work.
the people for those of you who don't know, when we refer to the artwork that looks like a fever dream, I mean, like, you know, there are scenes with the Joker that I remember very, very clearly where he just looks like this drawn, elongated, kind of weird face where
Like
you
a
can't
Cheshire
really
cat?
tell. Yeah, sort of, but like at the same time, you can't make out like his features. There are no lines to, like, you know how in art
Mhm.
you define like the face by like a feature by like a line. The way that they did the art, I don't remember there being any lines to the character. It was just colors.
I think you're
Nice.
right. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we can see if we can't leave a link in the description.
All right, shall we move on? So
yeah,
Ed,
I agree with Scarecrow. I'll go with that.
Yeah,
all right,
I like that. All right,
Ed-
one for Ed.
all right, one for Ed, because fuck you, we're now competing.
Let's go.
All right. First on our list
I'm
of
3 for 3,
actresses.
let's go.
Let's do it. All right, Summer Glau.
Ooh.
The girl from Firefly.
Serenity. Yeah.
Oh,
Serenity.
Firefly,
Yes.
Serenity,
X-
Sarah
X-
Connor
X-
Chronicles.
Excuse you, she was,
X-23.
if she's who I think she is, she's also she was also in Space Cases.
Was she?
Wait, what? Now you're making me question myself. Hold
Oh
on.
my
She-
God.
Was she
I
was,
am
she was
digging
she was the
this.
mechanic on Firefly, right?
No, that was
No, that's a different girl.
that was different. I forget her
Oh,
name. She was
okay.
good in it though.
The crazy girl, the one who
River?
Yeah, River.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, current age. I was going to say X-23 because I mean, people who've seen Wolverine or Old Man Logan or Logan, whatever.
Yeah.
She was a little kid in that movie, but in the mainstream comics, she is like in her late teens, early 20s. But I don't know if Summer Glau can pull that off anymore.
You could do just an older version of X-23. I would
But-
buy that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's
No,
funny?
There's somebody else.
You said X-23, and my knee-jerk reaction was, "Oh fuck, was that her?"
I'll give you arguably one better. Cassandra Cain Batgirl.
Who?
Oh yeah, she could play Cassandra Cain back, but
I was going to say,
You could
It
even do
sounds
Barbara
weird.
Gordon. Screw you.
I was going to say, it just as weird as it sounds, doesn't look Asian enough.
So then just do Barbara Gordon. Just give her a red wig, dye her hair red.
oh god, no! Please don't do that.
Don't yell at
No.
me.
Now she couldn't pull up.
You need, to,
Barbara
you need to cast a natural redhead as Barbara Gordon.
I'm even less concerned about that. You need to cast a better, like, nerdy actress.
Yeah,
And-
that's a
and
good
s-
point.
And an actress that uses a wheelchair.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh my god! Way to make it dark.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christopher Reeve as Batgirl.
Oh fuck!
What did they get? Like, gonna just dig up his corpse and just Jim Henson him? Like,
Hey,
Oh my god!
Hey,
Come on!
hey, they're not allowed to Henson him. Marvel owns that, or Disney owns that.
Fuck.
so just I was gonna say, so just hire out Industrial Light and Magic, but they're still technically a third party to Marvel or Disney.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
man.
Why?
Because Disney's a very greedy company.
Oh god.
All right. Oh, moving on. All right.
I'm-
no,
I'm-
no,
I'm-
so
I'm
we
good-
still
I'm-
we still haven't given. I don't think X-23 maybe, but
Yeah, like I can think of something better. Just
I'm trying to think about it now, and I'm drawing a blank. I just
Yeah, oh yeah, no, man, my choice sucks and nobody else's.
I don't know.
Going
Oh,
once.
Renee Montoya.
No. Too young. Also, Renee. She's not Hispanic enough at all.
Wait, did you just wait? Doug,
I
Doug,
know.
Hold
I
on.
was talking about
hold
appearance.
Wait. Yeah,
she's
go ahead.
she's very ethnically vague.
Right,
is what I'm
no,
saying.
you're like, no, she's not Asian enough to play Cassandra Cain. Why don't you play this Hispanic woman instead?
Way to be diverse for diversity's sake,
Yeah.
Doug.
Oh, you know what? Let's just get what's her name? She was Black Widow, right? Let's just let her play what's her name from Ghost in the Shell. That's a good idea.
Right? Oh god.
It's
All right,
wrong.
all right. Point taken. Point taken.
Fuck. All right, Ed's in the lead.
hey. We never came up with anything better than X-23, so I say I get that point unless somebody comes up with something better.
It's
Oh, I
gonna be
thought
on my
that's
mind.
it.
it's gonna be on my mind the whole night now. God
Alright.
damn it.
We'll come
Doug's
back
get-
to that. How about that?
Doug's
Yeah.
getting X-23, a slightly older one, but it works. It works. I see.
Fine. Bro, we should probably explain who the actual character is if that's the case.
That's
then.
actually a really good idea.
Yeah, X-23 is Laura Kinney, who is a female genetic clone of Wolverine. I guess they just switched out, the chromosome. And also, for some reason, while cloning her, she has a foot claw instead of 3 hand claws. 2 hand
Because
It's like the the chromosome, if I remember correctly.
because like the lionesses, she has her claws on her hind legs. Come on, man! Haven't you seen Logan?
Yeah.
Actually, believe it or not, no.
What is wrong?
What?
with
Oh
you?
my
What?
god!
Oh my God, Doug! What is? Oh my!
Doug, really?
I would say kill yourself, but I'm the one talking about hanging myself with Christmas lights.
Well, hang me first, then hang yourself second. There's a proper order to things. No,
man.
I'm going to see it. I just haven't had the chance. I'm sorry.
My question is there a reason as to why you haven't watched it?
No,
You
no,
just got really offended.
no. It looks great. I want to watch it, but
No,
like,
it was really good.
I never felt like buying it, and I didn't see it while it was in theaters. So I'm kind of waiting until I can see it for free.
I cried watching that movie.
I almost
It's-
cried watching that movie.
It's Patrick Stewart at his Patrick Stewartest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's actually a bigger selling point than anything else.
Yeah, it's
Oh, a friend of ours does such an amazing impersonation of Patrick Stewart as
I was
crazy.
just about to say. I
Wait,
got more
why
emotional.
does he use his regular voice then? Like, if I could do an impersonation of Patrick Stewart, you would never hear me use any other voice.
No. He does. So, a mutual friend of ours has done a version of Xavier. He does this like crazy impression of Xavier
oh no.
that like because the character of Xavier has gone senile.
Mhm.
Patrick Stewart is now playing that version of this character.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
got horribly emotional at the beginning of that movie because of it.
Yes, no, and it reminds us of him quite a bit. It's just like,
tears forever.
I
so
will I will
sad.
make it my mission to watch that movie within the next month.
Do it right now. Just like we can
I-
pause this conversation. It's fine.
No, not now. Hey, we have a competition to win, and I'm only tied. So
All right. Shall we move on then, gentlemen?
I mean, I guess like
All right, cool. Because you're going to have to guess who Macaulay Culkin is going to play.
ooh.
Or should I say now Macaulay Culkin? Because he
Huh.
legally changed his middle name to Macaulay Culkin.
wait, what? Wait, is that a joke? Because I
hold
can't
on,
really tell.
hold on. I actually have someone. If you bulk him up really well, he could play Hulkling.
He could. Also, Hulkling would probably be a mostly CGI character anyway.
No,
so-
yeah. Well, that's the face. So you know how Eric Bana kind of Eric Bana. I'm sorry.
Mark
Mark
Ruffalo?
Ruffalo. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo plays him. Like his CGI facial expressions and all that.
Right.
For whatever reason, Macaulay Culkin's face just kind of strikes me as what Hulkling's face would look like in like a real life version of it.
Fair enough. I can accept that.
You know, I kind of see what you're talking about. I'm looking at the picture right now.
You looked up Hulkling?
Yeah.
But we're talking current Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Current Macaulay Culkin. Yep.
Have you not seen him lately? He's cleaned up.
Yeah, no, he definitely has.
Yeah, because he was a mess for a while.
Yeah, he was.
No, he's cleaned up a lot. He was in like a Google advertisement, and he looks very much like his younger self again.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah.
He also does a really good podcast, Bunny Years, where it's just him and some friends fucking off. It's pretty fun.
I hear it's great. He was just on some AVGN stuff recently. He was on like everything they've been doing lately.
Oh yeah, I gotta check that out.
Because like I'm not a huge AVGN fan, but I absolutely love it's called Rental Store Review.
Oh right,
They do up as-
AVGN is Angry Video Game Nerd for those
Yeah,
of you that
sorry.
don't know.
Sorry. Yeah, James Rolfe does a review show with some of his friends, and they do up his basement like it's a like an old review. It's an old like rental store.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I prefer that honestly to anything else he does nowadays.
All right. So other than that, though, we got Hulkling. We got
Um,
Paulo on that one.
I'm thinking.
Unless you got something, Douglas.
The Johnny Storm.
I don't know. Because I'm thinking, even though how old he is, he still looks super young. So he's got to play a younger character.
You know what? Just do a reboot of MacGyver. Have him play him.
The Guyver with the
No,
the Luke Hamill
MacGyver.
movie.
No, MacGyver.
No,
Mark Hamill?
MacGyver. You know, the guy who used
the
to solve
paperclip guy.
the guy who used to fix problems with paper
Okay.
clips.
So here's the thing. I knew about his messed up period. I don't really know what like his acting style's like anymore. I haven't seen him act in a very long time. So like I don't know what his personality is really like.
Just assume he's going to be like his brother in that Scott Pilgrim movie, because that's the only other thing I could think of that has a Culkin in it
Wait,
from
seriously?
recently.
Yeah,
That's
that's
his
his
brother?
brother. That's his
Really?
brother. Yeah.
I just thought that was a guy that looked like him.
Really? You didn't realize that was his brother?
No. Nope.
He was great. Also in that movie, he was fantastic. It's one of those movies that I still really enjoy to this day.
Because it's Edgar Wright, man. Everything he does is great.
He's just got such an innocent look, and I can't really picture him as any particular hero that I'm thinking of, or even villain. It just Like I'm thinking like, oh, if he were older, I could see this, or if he were like, a little grittier, I could see that. But just looking at his face right now on Google Images, like I just see Macaulay Culkin.
Hmm. All right. Well, Paula came up with a good one then, so we're going with Hulkling. So it's pretty even right now, actually.
Yeah, 1-to-1-to-1.
All right. Let's see how this one does it. Ellie Kemper from
Squirrel Girl.
from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt and the one mother from Bridesmaids.
No idea who you're talking about.
Squirrel Girl.
She's the receptionist who replaces Pam in the office.
That doesn't help me either.
She's really kind of bubbly. She plays like very optimistic characters.
You haven't seen Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
No.
It's a great series.
I believe she is a natural redhead. If you're still looking for a Barbara Gordon.
No, she's not Barbara Gordon.
No, but she is Squirrel Girl.
Who are we talking about again? What is her name?
Ellie Kemper.
Ellie.
I thought it was Ellie.
It is Ellie, right?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Ellie. Ellie.
Yeah, it's Ellie.
Know anything about this person?
Well, I know enough about her to know that I'm right.
I mean, God damn it, I gotta give it to Doug too because she really isn't. It's probably the only real hero role I could give her.
Oh man. All right then. So we got her down as Squirrel Girl.
Oh, we forgot. We haven't explained who is who. Like, we said Hulkling, and then we said Squirrel Girl, and I bet you no one in the audience knows. So, Doug, go ahead and start off with the most recent one. Who is Squirrel Girl?
Squirrel Girl is I'm actually blanking on her last name. Her first name's Doreen, and she is a mutant whose powers are squirrel based. She has the proportional strength and agility of a squirrel.
She's like Spider-Man, except a squirrel.
And she can communicate with squirrels. In fact, I'm trying to remember the names of her two pets.
I don't know.
One of them's Tippy Toes, I believe.
Chip and Dale.
The internet loves her.
Yeah.
She's also got a win off panel over like Dr. Doom and Thanos.
And Galactus.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually the running joke of Squirrel Girl is that they never show how she does it, but she has beaten like ungodly powerful characters, and then it just shows her like in the win script and like winning, and then like in the background it'll be like, I, Thanos, the true Thanos, not a clone or an alternate timeline version, have been defeated by Squirrel Girl.
And this wasn't in a what if or anything.
No, it's really happened.
It's real.
She's good. Yeah, she's got like a documented victory.
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
Okay, so her name is Doreen Green, and her pet squirrel is named Monkey Joe, and I think she had one named Tippy Toes.
Nice.
Did someone clone you, Doug?
Yeah, I know. What just happened? I heard myself in my own ear. Like, that was very strange.
Don't lie to us, Doug. You know your disembodied voice just decided to just to come out while you were vibrating your throat.
Guys, it's Layman guy. It's the Layman's Guide Clone Saga.
Oh no, we forgot the clones.
Apparently,
Jackal.
I was gonna say, apparently I didn't because there's one somewhere near.
Oh man! All right, and then on to Hulkling. What's his story?
So Hulkling's real name is Teddy, and he is a half Kree, half Skrull alien who was raised as a human. When he's actually a member of the Young Avengers with another group of teenagers, and he took the name Hulkling because he was green and he had super strength. But then he came to find out he also can transform like the Skrulls.
Wait a second, wasn't that Captain Marvel's whole shtick being like part Skrull?
No, part Kree.
Oh, part Kree.
The Kree and the Skrulls are ancient enemies.
Yep.
So the fact that he's both is kind of a bummer for him.
He's also gay.
Yeah, but that's less of a bummer for him. He's got a boyfriend.
Yes. They're actually one of the few like kind of happy relationships, from what I understand in comics.
Openly gay and happy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good for them. I like it.
Yep.
I'm a fan. Anyway, moving on.
All right. Moving on. Let's see. I'll go off the actress list. Mindy Kaling.
No, she's too old to play Kamala Khan.
I was about to say that same thing.
Who are we talking about?
Mindy Kaling. She's from The Office.
Again, that doesn't help Ed.
Oh right. You gotta
Never
watch
seen
The
it.
Office. You gotta watch
I
The
hear, I hear,
Office.
I hear. I don't have to watch The Office. I hear that show's not very good.
It's all right.
What?
I'm sorry, the British one is better.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh,
I
alright,
disagree
okay,
completely.
okay.
Yeah.
Different brand of humor. It's
Yeah,
it's hard to
it-
compare them.
It is true. She was also part of the Mindy Project, but I don't think that's going to help you either because that sucks.
No, I
Yeah.
just looked her up. She's who I thought she was. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to age up Kamala, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Get her in decent shape. Or okay, let me reiterate that. I shouldn't say decent shape. Get her in like a more athletic, like fighting shape.
Mhm.
Have her play one of the Amazons.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's just that's kind of a weak guess. Like, oh, she can play a generic.
No, I meant that more of like have her play like a Donna Troy or like an Athena or
Artemis.
That's who I was looking for. Thank you.
Artemis Prime.
Sure.
No, Artemis.
Hold on.
Artemis is the best archer of the Amazons.
She also took over for Wonder Woman as Wonder Woman in the 90s.
That is correct.
Oh,
Sweet leather jacket too, if I remember it.
Give
Well,
me a
so
second.
Wonder Woman also got a sweet leather jacket too. Come on, man.
Everybody got a sweet leather jacket. Superboy had a sweet leather jacket.
Superboy did have a sweet leather jacket.
Oh, you know who else had a sweet jacket?
Guy Gardner.
Gardner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hate you guys.
It's always going to go back to Guy Gardner now.
Guy Gardner's the worst.
How about I just put down every actor and actress on my list down as Guy Gardner?
Please.
I'm going to do that now.
That's a cop out. That's a cop out.
That's
Come
a
on,
cop
guys.
out. That's
Yes,
the
it
best.
is.
That's the best. Look, we're not talking about that Kevin Smith directed movie, okay?
What Kevin Smith directed movie?
With
Cop
Bruce
out.
Willis, with Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan.
And Tracy Morgan, yeah.
That was directed by Kevin
Yeah.
Smith.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Kevin Smith hated working with Bruce Willis. He was like, it was a prima donna. It was the worst thing in my career.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like I feel like that just my whole existence no longer makes sense.
Yeah, no, you did it. Clap it up.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Paul, you're turning to dust right now. What's going on?
Oh my god, it's like Thanos just snapped me out of existence.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
No, but in all seriousness, I did not know that movie was directed by Kevin Smith.
Yeah, now you do.
He did a talk once on stage. It was recorded and put on DVD where all he did for like an hour long was just piss and moan about how much of a pain in the ass Bruce Willis was to work with, apparently.
That was one of the An Evening with Kevin Smith's, right?
Yeah, I forget which one, but
Yeah, that one was good. The when he talks about Prince is good, but he
oh, the one with Prince is my favorite, just because I like Prince.
yeah, but he gets in depth about the Superman Lives movie.
Yes,
That one was
as
fun
well.
too.
That one was great.
Oh, did you ever see the documentary about that?
I
I
still
love
have
that
not seen it.
documentary.
Oh, it's so
you
good.
would like it, Paulo. You would like it. It's. I went into that documentary thinking like, oh man, I saw the picture of Nick Cage. That movie, that movie was going to be terrible. I saw the documentary. I'm like, dude, we got robbed out of a great superhero
Right?
movie. Yeah,
Right? I'm
yeah.
glad I'm not the only one that saw that documentary and was like, yo, I wish I lived. Like, I wish I could pop into the alternate dimension where that movie got made.
I want to live in the alternate
Just
dimension
for-
where that movie gets made and Tom Hanks never stopped doing comedic roles. And Jim Carrey did more serious ones,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry. I've been this entire time I've been silent. I've been trying to think. Like I feel like there's a character in my head that would work, and I'm just not thinking of it.
What
All right.
about what about serious Jim Carrey? So what about Jim Carrey from that alternate universe?
All right.
Mindy
as-
Kaling would be terrible as him.
As I was gonna say as Zaz.
Who's Zaz?
Victor
Oh,
Zsasz.
Actually, what's funny is I was going to bring him up if we were going to name characters and who should play them instead of vice versa. That had to be an odd choice. It could maybe work.
Who the hell's Victor Zaz?
He is a serial killer.
Calendar Man.
No,
Oh, really?
He is a guy. He's a serial killer who just loves killing, and every time he kills somebody, he makes a notch in his flesh with a knife, and when he gets to 5, makes the diagonal slash mark to indicate 5. So his entire body is just covered in
these scars of
hundreds and
yeah.
hundreds of scars.
I think I remember him from the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be interesting. Really dark for him though. All right, cool. Who came up with Mindy's character? I lost track. Was that Doug?
No, I
For-
said Kamala Khan, and she's too old. But you know what? They could always make her look younger. So Kamala Khan.
Yeah, I would just go with Artemis.
Artemis. Was that you, Doug?
No.
No, Artemis was me.
Got it. All right, cool. All right, so
Edwin's another one.
Ed's another. Yeah.
I'm a monster at this game. Look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you caught up to me. Good job.
All right. All right. So to end round 1, Dave Grohl.
Oh.
Dave Grohl just plays himself. Don't even try to make him play anybody else.
I mean, to be fair, he was really good as the devil.
Do we
I
only
was
get one
gonna say-
guess? Like, do we only have one? Like, I can I say something and then take it back if I think something better?
Yes.
Rick
Was-
Jones.
No, that's boring.
It's boring, but it fits. And if I think of something better, I will say it.
Also, Rick Jones is a boring character.
I would
Yeah,
say
well.
I would say Mephisto.
God damn it.
Mephisto, really?
Yeah, Mephisto.
Dave Grohl's way too likable.
Mephisto.
That's what makes it such a great role. Mephisto's such a likable devil demon thing. Satan.
He's really not. Like,
give me Mephisto. Give me a Necron from or maybe not so much Necron. Who am I? A Neron. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Neron.
yeah,
Or
like,
Trigun.
Ooh.
no, not Trigon. Like, honestly, like, even Mephisto I thought was a stretch, because the thing is they don't, even though the devil is supposed to be traditionally charismatic and whatnot, Mephisto is not.
Wait. Is that the same guy from Lucifer?
No, that's Lucifer Morningstar.
Oh, okay. Couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
that's from Vertigo, right?
Yeah, I think it's from Vertigo, and all I know about that is apparently they drew him to be exactly David Bowie. Apparently Neil Gaiman just went to his illustrator and just said, "Give me David Bowie."
Give me Bowie or give me death.
Yeah.
And he handed him a bunch of Christmas lights.
Give me David Bowie or walk the hell backwards.
Okay, we're allowed to cut his hair, I'm assuming.
I mean, does he want his haircut?
I don't know. I don't want to impose on the Grohl.
Depends how badly Dave Grohl wants his job.
No, man, I'm telling you, just
Also
make him
that,
some
man.
kind of demon and done deal. Trigun, Mephisto, any of them. He'd be great.
You
How
got
about-
anything, Doug? No.
How about a spider villain?
Mysterio.
No, we got Jake Gyllenhaal for that, man. Come on.
I forgot about that.
No, this, like, give me a second here.
Damn, yo, these are actually tough choices that you're throwing at us,
Right?
Matt.
Yeah. Like, you made this fun game difficult, and I love you for it.
And
I
it
didn't
makes,
say-
it's
I didn't
making
say I
us
was-
think.
I didn't say it was fun for you. It's fun for me seeing you guys struggle.
Yeah, like who would have thought Mindy Kaling in some kind of a superhero role? What? Who? Still
was
don't know.
Matt
I
thought
was
it.
watching The Office.
Oh, who are we? All right, who are we talking about first? It was the Dave Grohl. Okay,
Yeah.
Dave Grohl.
I
can-
have a pick though for that one.
Go for it.
Sticks from Planetary.
Oh my
drummer?
God! Yeah, it's a
The
drummer.
drummer. Yeah.
Ah,
Right?
so bad.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
You'd have to color his hair though.
Yeah, but we can't count that unless Matt gets points too.
Matt does get points. What are you talking about?
Oh, Matt's just not been playing along.
Of course, Matt can jump in and get whatever points he wants.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
fair- oh, fair-
Just,
fair
just
enough.
I don't have your comic book knowledge. Just I'm like, rereading Planetary again, and I was just thinking, like, oh man, who's a character that I know that's a drummer? Oh wait,
Dave Grohl absolutely hears the entire noise of the universe in his head.
He can definitely just see information.
Yeah.
What
What about if Dave Grohl played the spectacular Foo Fighter?
That's a drummer. That's a drummer. That's a drummer. That's a drummer's superhero name is. Come on.
Okay,
If he
now
had
you know
one.
what? Honestly, I still think Rick Jones would work, but I'll give the point to Matt for that one.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
no,
Doug,
Matt
you haven't
wins.
seen.
Matt
Doug,
wins.
you haven't. Yeah, Matt wins on that one. Have you, Doug? Have you started reading Planetary yet, or are we still waiting on this?
You're still waiting.
Fucking
Oh
goof.
man, Doug, get your shit together, man. We what was it? We got 2 movies you got to watch and a comic book now.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you
You
are.
should be. You should be.
I wake up every day into a pit of darkness.
Good.
Oh.
Here,
know what?
Have these Christmas lights. It'll help.
on that note, I think we should go on break.
I need time to bring myself together. I want to be able to at least get through my primary points, like, and put them out there.
Super Boy primary points.
I will be punching reality quite hard.
What the fuck?
Okay,
was
so
that?
I'm not the only one who heard that then?
Yeah.
Who? What the fuck?
Dude, there was no noise coming from anywhere around me.
Did I don't know, aliens invade? What the fuck?
How are we gonna do this lead in back to the show when we're ready?
Like this, and we're back.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right.
Where was I when we were gone? What happened?
No, we really need to not bring it in with and we're back or Ed going, hey guys.
Okay, I don't care how we bring it back. Can we make it not go away anymore? I go into a black place. There's no noise. Like
just weird intermission music plays, and Matt starts talking to the microphone, but I can't talk back.
wait, I mean, you guys go there too, right? The Nightmare Realm.
I went to pee. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
I have
I
lived
mean-
1,000 lifetimes of terror in the intermission.
To be fair, you could totally call any one of our bathrooms the Nightmare Realm.
Oh, it's funny because of poop.
It's not even where
I was gonna
going.
take a drink. You almost killed me.
It's not even where I was going.
Oh, all right. So I got more actors for you guys.
And we
Did
have
you-
some
did you-
answers.
Did you just add actors to your list, or were you out of people on your list?
I will not comment. I will exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Oh, by the way, I know I can't get the point back. It's over, but I would like to make another suggestion for Macaulay Culkin.
Fine, Doug.
Give it up, Doug.
No, I'm not getting the point. The point's yours. Cypher, the mutant.
Who?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
What?
Cypher is a mutant who can comprehend and speak all languages.
Was he the guy on the Matrix that betrayed everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my answer
I
better.
like
We're
that
going with
guy.
that.
Yeah, we're going with that.
All right. All right.
See, I know this steak is just coating, and it's a Matrix telling me that it's juicy and delicious.
Exactly.
No, I'm just imagining Macaulay Culkin with the scene, with the macaroni and cheese going, man, this macaroni and cheese is doing that scene. Even though I know we weren't talking about Macaulay Culkin, but I don't care.
All right, go
All right,
on.
back to the list.
Next entry.
Brendan Fraser.
He is already playing Robot Man.
Who's Robot Man?
On Doom
Oh my
Patrol.
God, that's right. He is playing Robot Man.
He's playing Cliff Steele, who's a race car driver. He gets in a nasty car accident and gets his brain implanted into a robot body.
Okay, I got a couple answers to this.
Wait.
He's Robot Man.
That's
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
movie.
no.
That's a movie happening.
That's a TV show that's
It's a
coming
TV
out.
show.
But we already agreed that oh no, we couldn't use a character that we right, we agreed that we could assign an actor to a part that's already played but not one who's already cast as a character. Damn it. I was going to go with possibly Booster Gold.
No.
I'm not mad at it.
It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that guy dyes hair, but I think he has that lovable jock personality where he's like kind of a lovable goof and a jock at the same time because of
Maybe
his
in his
size.
younger days, I would have
Yeah.
said it, like during his mummy days.
Yeah, because Brendan Fraser now, like, he kind of let himself go a little bit. Like,
yeah,
he
isn't he-
definitely has a little like demon on his shoulder that tells him not to do things because his ex-wife's gonna get all his money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I
Like
know.
Bindle Fisner comes out of like the fifth dimension. It's like, "Meh, don't take that role. Your wife's taking all your money. Like,
Okay, so I know he like kind of lost it for a bit and like he got like really overweight and everything, but isn't he like all back in shape now and stuff?
not really.
Not that
Oh.
I know of.
He's still kind of.
Okay,
He's
fair
apparently in
enough.
a show with a robot body.
Yeah. He does the voice for the robot body.
Okay, so he does the voice, so he wasn't even good enough to show on screen. Gotcha.
Well, he also plays Cliff Steele before he gets into a car accident. Like, he plays the race car driver.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Robot Man. Oh wait, Robot Man is in Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where have you been? That's what I've been talking about.
I'm sorry. Robot
Oh,
Man.
sorry. Are we doing a podcast about comics?
I'm sorry. Robot Man is such a
Who am
generic
I?
name that I thought that could be anything.
Yeah, I'm talking about that the Nintendo Entertainment System from like the 80s.
Yeah, Rob the
Man.
Robot.
Yeah, no, Robot Man. He jumps and he shoots lemons.
If
Hey,
you have a Rob the
Hey,
Robot,
at
it
least
is-
give me credit for recognizing Robot Man's alias.
All right.
somebody's eating cereal.
Specifically cereal.
No, it's not cereal. It's ice.
How dare you?
I chew ice.
How dare you? How dare you ingest anything?
I believe that means you have an iron deficiency.
Really?
He has an Iron Man deficiency.
Oh,
Sounds like you need some Robert Downey Jr. in you.
Don't we
Lord.
all?
No, I don't.
I mean,
got
no.
offended.
Yeah, no. That would be totally. Like,
You got really mad about like possibly fornicating with RDJ there, Paulo.
Oh man.
All right. Who's next on the list?
Sorry, so Brendan Fraser disqualified.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh,
No one gets that point.
nobody gets that point.
I
We
should've
all
just said- I
lose.
should have just said Robot Man.
You just screwed up, man. All right.
I
Ali-
forgot that he was playing him. Anyway, go ahead.
Ali Wong.
Who?
I don't know who that is. I gotta look it up.
She's a comedian. She does she's I want to say she's like one of those, she does like a vulgar style
I
Tiger
know-
Mom.
Oh, yeah, I have seen her specials actually.
Yeah. I
I
thought she
have
was
never.
funny.
I have never seen her in anything.
I think
I
she
don't
was
know.
on
Who are we
30 Rock
talking
for a
about?
bit. Just Google a picture of her and try to figure it
I'm
out.
doing
Just-
it. I'm doing it. Relax.
Just know that on stage she says a lot of gross
Yeah.
jokes.
I'm trying to apply her personality to who she plays.
I'm gonna have to bow out of this one because I have no idea. I've only seen her like her stand up on Netflix. That not even actually seen it, but like the fact that she was pregnant and doing a comedy special. That's about as much as I know.
Just think of all the pregnant superheroes.
Jessica Jones. I did it.
Booyah.
Like,
No, Oh, come on.
Yeah,
It-
I got nothing.
Until
I don't
come
know
up,
who she is.
Until I come up with a better answer, I'm just going to go with the look-alike and say the female Dr. Light. But I have a better answer. Just give me a second.
Sure. What is it? I'm giving you one whole second, Doug.
The male Dr. Light.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gender equality.
Well, they're both doctors. They are equal.
Doctor Doom.
What? I don't even know where we're going with this anymore.
He's also a doctor.
I just like the idea of Ali Wong wearing a steel mask, you know, with the baby belly.
Richards. I buy it. I like it. We're doing it.
You know what? No, shiny happy Aquazone.
What?
What the what? Wasn't that a song in the 60s? Oh wait, no, that's Age of Aquarius.
No, you're talking about the that Japanese Justice League, right?
Yup, the super young team.
Damn it. Deep cuts. Those are, they cut me so deep.
No, wait, hold on. No. Colleen Wing.
Who?
Colleen Wing.
Someone's already playing her.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no. The rule was we could recast a character that's already cast.
I'm not
Okay,
giving you that
okay.
point because the who's playing her now is already good enough.
Ooh. You gonna
Okay,
fight him on that?
Oh.
Well, then I've made 2 guesses. So you know.
I just gave you a guess.
Wait, who?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Slow
But I
down,
don't know. I
Paulo.
don't know whose yours is.
What the hell is the name of your character again, Paulo?
Shiny Happy Aquazone.
Shiny Happy
From the Super Young Team.
Zone from Super Young Team. What
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah.
just coming
No,
up on my
it's a
Google
real
search?
thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah, but this chick is like so sarcastic and not bubbly and happy though.
Kim Tremor, what the hell?
So are they. They're all like just generic, like I don't want to say generic anime characters because that's kind of insensitive, but
No, they're okay. So they're like the superhero equivalent of what like an anime Justice League would be like.
She's got blonde hair and pigtails.
Yeah, just give her blonde hair and pigtails. Call it a day.
It's I was gonna say it's green in the picture I'm looking at.
exactly. Paulo wins.
Exactly. She's a chameleon. She could be anybody. You don't
She's
know.
a chameleon. She's Beast Boys.
Oh man. And Doug, who's your choice?
My real choice was Colleen Wing, and my first choice was just because I was trying to think of a female agent superhero. I thought of Dr. Light, the good one from DC.
Nah.
But,
I get that point. Come on.
No, I can already feel. I can read the room, Paulo. I don't feel like I
Dr.
lost that, but I can read the room.
Yeah, so I'm
I don't feel
trying
like
to
I
look this
lost,
up.
but I definitely didn't win.
Listen, my guess is not even that great, so.
No, own it. Your guess is amazing.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to agree with Apollo on this one for Dr. Light. I mean,
No,
from
Doug.
From
If
Doug.
anything, if anything, I'd be willing to give the point for Dr. Light because the female Dr. Light, the good one, who is not a creepy pedophile rapist.
Not a creepy sex pervert.
Wait,
Yeah.
you talking about Mega Man, Dr. Light?
No. We're talking about Robot Man, Dr. Light. Get it right.
Oh, right.
All right, so in DC Comics, there is a character known as Dr. Light.
Uh-huh.
There are how many? I think there's 3 Dr. Lights, right?
Maybe.
I
don't
feel like
remember.
there was a
At
so
least
there's-
2.
There's one original which I don't remember because the only reason I bring this up is because in Final Crisis, creepy Dr. Light, as I call him, actually mentions that that his costume belongs to the original Dr. Light, but whatever the case may be. So Dr. Light is a B-list Teen Titans villain who in Identity Crisis we find out is a B-list supervillain because he was probably one of the most sadistic, crazy people you ever meet. He raped Sue Dibney in the Watchtower.
And Sue Dibney is the elongated man's wife.
Yeah,
Yes.
all you need to know is
Oh.
that she was just, or she's just a mom. She's just a soccer mom hanging out at the Watchtower, essentially.
Yeah, and she
and
gets
then this dude shows up and he's like, "Welp, it's just you and
Yeah.
me."
I gotta say, it was even for a comic book rape scene, it was a little forced, but they decided to use that as a plot point, so whatever.
Oh my god.
it's a very decisive comic. There are some people who say it's really, really good, and then other people who think it's just absolutely terrible because of the pretty much using the rape of a woman as a plot point.
I would say that's actually not the worst part about it. I was actually, even though I thought that was tacky, I was on board with that series.
Oh, you were on board? No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
No, I was on board with the series until the final issue, and then I said, "Oh, fuck this."
Oh, what with the reveal?
Yeah.
Wait, so you were on board with that Deathstroke fight scene too?
No, sorry, no. God, that was so stupid.
No, it was amazing.
How does he unsheath the sword and position it behind him in the time takes Flash across a street?
Yeah, so put it this way: we don't know who kills Sue Dibney, right? We just know that she dies in a fire. So all of the superhero community gets together, and they're trying to find her killer. there's a group of people that have an idea of who it is. It's like Green Arrow, Hawkman,
Zatanna.
Zatanna, Black Canary, Wally West, Kyle Rayner. Am I missing anybody?
I don't even think Wally West or Kyle Rayner actually knew the full story, though.
They knew a lot of what happened.
Yeah,
Right.
they get filled in.
Right.
I mean, whether or not they know the story, it doesn't matter. They're there.
Right. Exactly.
And they go, one on many against Deathstroke, the Terminator, Slade Wilson.
Right. Who's
It's
a legit badass.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But he fights them all at the same time, and he just jobs all of them. Like,
Yeah.
Like he just shows up and steamrolls them, and it's so stupid. It's so good.
It really
It's
is
so good.
Like,
oh man,
I mean, it's so terrible that it is kind of good because literally, he detonates
A bunch
bomb.
a bunch of street bombs.
Yeah, he detonates a bunch of street bombs. So the Flash watches as he pulls out a detonator,
And
presses
hits
a
the
button, and then while
Yeah.
the explosions are going off, Deathstroke, Flash starts to race across the street. And Deathstroke unsheaths his sword and positions it so that the Flash runs into it from behind.
Just right into him. Just right into him.
oh
and
man.
I'm like, this guy can run across the globe 7 times per second. Like, this is just a street.
Like, good job, you fucking goof. Like,
oh man.
that happens. He literally just breaks Kyle's hand and then starts trying to use the ring that's still on his broken hand.
Yeah, that was just that was a very bad scene. But
They all.
Shall we just move on?
yeah,
Oh.
let's do that.
I was gonna say my
man.
favorite part of that fight is when Hawkman comes at him and he just cuts his harness, and Hawkman's like, "Oh no!"
I mean, if anything, that was the book that tried to make Deathstroke into like a real like
He already
major
was.
villain.
He already
Yeah,
was.
He already
Yeah.
was.
he was, man.
But the
Deathstroke's been
fact,
a
the
huge
fact that
villain.
he jobbed all of them. He jobbed the entire Justice League.
I forget if it's Zatanna or if it's Black Canary, but he just like he punches her in the gut, and like she's like, "Oh no, my chick guts," and just starts. puking.
But
Oh,
This
no.
fight, this fight ends. This fight ends with like, I don't know, all 12 of them. I don't remember how many people there are, but this fight ends with all of them just like ganging up on him, like mob style. They're all like they all just surround him and start just like stomping him to death. Like it's really stupid.
yeah.
It's so good.
All
There was a
right.
guy.
All right.
Really quick, there was a guy that used to do what he would call the comic remixes. He would take all the artwork and just change all the dialogue in the panels. So right, like they go to like he goes to pull out the detonator, and they're like, "Oh no, we have to stop him like before his stick goes click," and the next panel is him pressing it, and the little like onomatopoeia pops up and it says click. It's so good. It's so stupid.
oh man. All right.
And then the
Let's move
Flash
on.
runs into his sword.
Let's move on. All right. The next guy I picked him because I would really like that show Breaking Bad. But then I took one look at him and goes, no, he'd be the Thing. Like there's no debate there. Dean Norris.
Oh, is that Diet Michael Chiklis?
Yes.
I'm really mad that
So I'm not doing Dean Norris. Oh man, I'm debating if I wanted. I've been thinking about this all night. If I want to do either Bryan Cranston or Aaron Paul.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Hear me out.
All right.
Okay.
I've got 2 for Aaron Paul.
Okay. What do you got?
Booster Gold
yes.
or Guy Gardner.
Holy shit! That would be fun to see him as Guy Gardner.
I'm debating now. He'd have to tone it down a little bit, but yeah, he could still play Booster Gold. That's not bad.
The problem I have with him as Guy Gardner is that I'm used to seeing him in like kind of like stoner roles.
Yeah, and Guy Gardner's more like a jock frat bro.
You could
right,
still
right.
you could still play him as this like douchey frat bro.
I feel like
Maybe.
he'd have to
Just-
bulk up for that role, though.
I mean, I feel like half of the people on this list are on the in these conversations would have to bulk up.
No, you know who would be a good Guy Gardner. The only way I know this is from watching that show, clips of that show, The OC, was Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt was on the OC.
Yeah, he had a bit part. I saw some clip on YouTube. He played some sort of like asshole jock in it. And he was really good. And this was like, he got fat when he did Parks and Recreation.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
But after seeing him in that, I was thinking like, yeah,
I would
maybe.
say instead of that, Chris Pratt is Booster Gold.
Who's Booster Gold?
Booster Gold
Is
is
the greatest hero you've never heard of.
I mean, one, yes. Two, I forget if he's from the 25th century.
Yeah,
Correct?
he's from the 25th century.
Right.
He was a college athlete.
Yeah, he was a big deal football star.
Oh, like Flash Gordon,
Yeah, he's Flash Gordon. We're done.
savior of the universe.
Oh, no, he was a college football player from the future. Got caught betting on his own games, so like never made it to the pros. His career is completely ruined. But the way that the future works, like he never lives it down. So he's stuck working as a custodian in one of the Superman museums. He ends up stealing like a bunch of future tech. So he ends up stealing like a battle suit and a Legion flight ring, some other stuff, and one of the like custodian security droids.
Skeets.
Skeets, yeah,
Oh, ski.
exactly. And then steals a Legion of Superhero time bubble. Comes to the present, thinking, I have a decent like all of our past is taught in his high school. So he's like, I have a decent idea of everything that's going to happen already. I'm just going to show up and not only be like the greatest superhero of all time. I'm going to make a ton of cash doing it.
Mm-hmm. He was
So
like one of the
for-
first heroes who's like, yeah, I'll take sponsorships.
It kind of sounds like the plot of Back to the Future 2.
Kind
How
of.
he's got the
With, like, the
Sportsman
almanac?
Almanac. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah,
Nice.
he's a joke for most of his inception.
To be fair, he sounds it.
Oh no,
No, he
it's
absolutely is,
fantastic.
though.
It's
Yeah,
it's
absolutely
really good.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but then he turned around in a great way.
Yeah,
Jeff
Well,
Johns
so-
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
boy.
Apollo's saying that Booster Gold's the greatest hero you've never heard of.
Mhm.
They then I want to say it's Rip Hunter and the rest of the Time Time Masters. Is that right?
Something like that. Lightwave and Rip Hunter and
Wave Rider actually.
Wave Rider. Sorry, thank you.
They recruit him to protect the time stream.
Nice.
Do we
But-
want spoilers?
No, I don't want to delve onto that too much.
I can just say that, but he can't tell anybody he's doing it. So he's like literally protecting all of time.
Oh yeah.
But he's not allowed to tell anybody he's doing it, so everybody still thinks he's this selfish jerk ass lame hero.
Yeah, this
I'll put
money
it like
hungry sponsor shill.
There is a Justice League episode, and it's probably one of my favorite Justice League Unlimited episodes.
Oh, this is really good.
It's an episode where the Justice League is fighting. I think it's like some kind of like crazy magician. I think it's Faustus or something. I forget his name. And what ends up happening is they call in the B-listers to help like evacuate people. So like it's Booster Gold talking to Elongated Man about the fact that like, oh man, they're finally calling us up. We're finally going to be big time superheroes.
our
all this
shot.
stuff. Yeah, this is our shot. No, they're literally there as crowd control.
And Elongated Man's like, I can help, and they're like, we already have Plastic Man down there.
So the entire premise of the episode is there's like another massive emergency happening, and like Elongated Man finally gets called in to like help out, and Booster Gold ends up going to deal with this like super emergency. This, like black hole is pretty much inhaling everything in the city, and he's the one who's got to stop it, but nobody believes him. Nobody believes that he just keeps getting yelled at by Batman about not being on fucking crowd control.
Yeah. Yeah, so he saves everybody and he just gets shit for it because shut the fuck up, Booster. We've heard enough of these tall tales.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's
man.
such a great episode. Probably one of my favorite episodes of that show. It's
No,
so
that one's-
All right.
That one's
So,
good.
so it's getting a point for Booster Gold.
I'll give it to him, yeah. I can't think of
Alright.
anything better right now.
Do we want to dive into Bryan Cranston?
He
I
can
had
play,
one for this
He can
'cause-
play so many characters.
I know.
so-
Because people
Listen.
are like, give me him as Lex Luthor, and I'm like, nah, dude, because he doesn't really have that Lex Luthor businessman kind of thing going on.
he can though if he
yeah,
wanted
could.
to.
Yeah.
He's Brian fucking Cranston.
I don't know if I'd buy it, man.
Have you not seen him in what show was he in? He played like an evil businessman.
Breaking Bad.
No, Breaking Bad. I hate you guys. No, not Breaking Bad.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Ooh,
No, it was a recent movie that he was in. Something that he was in recently.
because he was really evil in Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, he was.
Hold on. Now you're gonna have to make me look this up. I didn't
The
want
fifth.
to.
Not the Fifth Element.
was
No, the other Schwarzenegger movie.
Alien.
No,
It's Predator.
Total Recall?
Total Recall.
Is he in Total Recall?
Yeah.
He was in a remake that was not very good.
No.
Oh wait, Brian. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about Schwarzenegger. I'm like, he was in the original. What are you talking about?
No. But Dean Norris was in the original Total
Ooh.
Recall. How's that for useless trivia?
I like it. Why not just hire Michael Chiklis?
Okay, he's in a TV show called Sneaky Pete. That's where I've seen him, where he plays like a mob boss.
How sneaky is Pete?
Very sneaky. Sneaky Pete is incredibly sneaky.
Nice.
But he's really really good in that show.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Honestly,
But
though,
that's why I give him Lex.
it's just the thing is, like I said, he could play anybody. If you had to force me to pick a role off the top of my head, I'd either go Lex Luthor or Norman Osborn.
I wouldn't be mad at Norman Osborn.
I wouldn't be mad at Norman Osborn
Ooh.
either. No.
You
I'm
know
giving-
what?
You're getting that
hold on.
point, Doug.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Yo.
whoa. Hey,
Okay.
wait,
He hasn't
hold
had time
on.
yet. Let's give him time.
We talked about him before. Maxwell Lord.
We talked about earlier. Somebody like Apollo was saying that my other choice was too old, and I think Cranston's too old for Max Lord.
Who was your choice for Maxwell Lord back then?
I don't remember his name. What was the first actor you gave us, Matt?
Dave Grohl.
First one.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah, that's who I went.
Is McLaughlin old? The thing is, McLaughlin looks older than Cranston.
McLaughlin looks really old.
Yeah.
MacLachlan is older than Cranston, I'm pretty sure.
Like McLaughlin is in his mid-50s and he looks 57. Which I know is, I guess, still technically his mid-50s. But he looks every bit of it. Like, you could see every wrinkle in this man's face.
Okay, Cranston's 62.
Is he really?
Dude, McLaughlin's this is how crazy makeup is. McLaughlin is 59. Cranston
Really?
62.
Oh,
Cranston looks younger than McLaughlin.
Yeah. Wow.
The thing is, I don't know McLaughlin very well, so my Google image search probably gave me a few old photos. He didn't look nearly as old in the ones I was looking at.
I'm giving Bryan Cranston Norman Osborn.
I feel that. I
I won't argue that one.
Yeah, Doug's got that one. All right, ready for our next one?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Maybe a couple years younger McLaughlin would have made a good Maxwell Lord.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh.
Current Leo?
Yeah, current Leo.
Guy Gardner. Dye his hair. You ever see The Departed?
Oh man.
I'm only a half kidding.
Oh, I gotta look up a recent picture of him.
I mean, he is really good at The Departed as playing someone from Boston.
Yeah.
We apologize to any listeners from Boston.
From Boston.
We're New Yorkers.
You're a New Yorker. Excuse me.
I am very much a New Yorker.
You're
I'm
on
not gonna
Staten
deny
Island.
it. I'm not gonna deny it. How dare you? How
everyone-
dare you? I live on Staten Island, but I was born in Brooklyn and I work in the city. Now I work in Queens, so
According to all the hipsters in Brooklyn, that Staten Island doesn't count.
no, the hipsters in Brooklyn
Staten
also don't
Island-
count.
Staten Island is pretty much why New Jersey gets all the ridiculous stereotypes.
Yeah, we have you to thank, Paulo.
Yeah.
You're welcome. My
Like,
pleasure.
You're hanging out over there. Your blowout and your fist pumping. Like,
And your bubble jackets.
yeah,
'Cause
nobody does that here.
Anyone
nobody
who
does that here.
Anyone
And
who
your
really
Nissans.
knows me, anyone who really knows. Okay, I did have a Nissan. Anyone who listen, I had to match the stereotype for at least like a minute, and then I just. By the way, which I must add, Nissan is still one of the worst cars I ever owned. We're never getting sponsorship from Nissan, so I could say that.
They're made
don't-
by
you
the
don't know.
French.
Ooh.
But
I do like baguettes. I do like me some wine every now and again. Feel free to sponsor us.
The only comic book podcast sponsored by the nation of France.
The French.
Oh man.
No, but in all seriousness though, yeah, no. Bryan Cranston as Norman Osborn. I'm down with that.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
too bad because we're on Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I know.
12 hours ago.
That toxic sludge from Staten Island's getting into your brain.
It's difficult because he's got traditional leading man looks, but he can also play a villain or a hero. So this is difficult.
You know, I keep forgetting that we can pick villains.
Yeah, it's. I make that mistake too. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'm still saying
Dr.
Guy
Doom.
Gardner, man.
Leonardo DiCaprio is Doctor Doom, really? I don't think he could pull off a convincing enough accent for that.
Johnny Storm.
No, I'm not feeling that either.
No, he's too old now.
Damn.
As a villain.
Yeah, that's where my mind keeps going.
Does he have to be a villain?
I feel like Leo should play a villain.
It'd be interesting as a villain, I have to say.
Ozymandias.
Ooh, that could work.
He would have been a better Ozymandias than the guy they got for him.
Yeah, like fuck, they're going to be able to afford him though in the movie
Yeah.
like that.
I feel like we could come up with something better though.
Yeah, me too. That's the thing. That was like my last resort guess.
What was Tony Stark's father? What was his name?
Anthony Stark.
Maybe?
Well, technically no, but that's some bullshit that's going on right now. Yeah,
I'll get into it.
I'll just say, just succinctly, apparently it's been revealed recently in Iron Man that neither one of his parents, the ones who are dead, are actually his biological parents.
Great. 10 out of 10. Love it.
Yep.
This is a good, great
Wow.
go, Marvel.
Clap it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's Marvel Comics, man. You know they're going to. It's what they do best. Now it's bothering me. Like I feel like he should play a villain. I just don't know which one. A young Sabretooth.
Oh man.
Oh, I got it. Have him play Baby Juggernaut. Like I could just say things too, Paulo.
You guys realize
have him play gender reversed Emma Frost. Like,
Oh, we have to make Baby Juggernaut a thing.
I am. Oh man, I would totally read that to my children.
all right, so Leonardo DiCaprio is Baby Juggernaut, but he speaks in the Departed accent. Go go gaga. Jack Nicholson's my uncle. I don't remember what he says in that movie. I got nothing.
Apparently, a Google search, because I'm just trying to look at pictures of him. Google search says he wants to play Stan Lee in a biopic.
is it a biopic?
Yeah, it's a biopic.
Whatever, you say tomato, I say biopic.
Not even mad at that. It's
You
fine.
say potato, I say if you don't say potato, I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Which is really weird if you want like French fries, like a mashed potato or something, because like
Yeah.
yeah, things get off the rails then. Especially if like you're at like you're dating some girl and like you go meet their parents for the first time and like, hey, can I get one of those? If
Yeah.
you better call it potato, otherwise I'm gonna punch
Yeah.
you in the dick.
Yeah.
Not a thing you want to say to their mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd really love a loaded baked punch to the dick.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. All right, Leo. Back to Leo.
I think we're stumped.
And not a young Sabretooth.
Or a baby
no
juggernaut.
I gave my best effort. Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to wake up thinking, oh my God, perfect role for him. But right now, Ozymandias is what I got.
So we're not going with Guy Gardner.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not going with Guy Gardner. You go with Guy Gardner for everyone.
Can you give me a no? Can you give me a reason, a legit reason for not going with Guy Gardner for this? Besides no.
Because Leo's not a frat boy.
Dude, are you kidding me, dude? Actually, no, yeah, I think you're right there. I was just thinking back to like 90s Leo, where he kind of.
He's not a frat boy. Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, but Wolf of Wall Street isn't frat boy. It's more like
Gordon Gekko.
debaucherous
Gordon Gekko.
businessman.
I mean, you could literally have him just play the role like he did in The Departed, just like that scrappy, guy.
I think that's why I was thinking Anthony Starr, because I'm thinking of the Aviator.
Wally West.
I'm making a face. You can't see it.
Like I don't see it. Like I'm being honest here. Like I'm giving up at this point. Like my guess isn't good, but I still think it's better than Wally West. So, like I mean, any one of you guys can feel free to take this point with a good guess.
Nah, you got it with Ozymandias.
It's not a good guess though, and I'm totally with. Like I feel like yeah. All right, Doug, that's fine. It's a decent guess, but it's like
No,
it's
I called
cheap.
it my last. I called it my last resort guess.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's cheap.
Why do you think I was giving you guys so much time to come up with your own? Because I'm
trying to come up with something good.
All
You
right,
know
I'll
what?
tell you-
Hold on. Have him do. I mean, this will never happen because like they're never gonna make a movie out of this. Sentinel Supreme. Just slap that stupid Doctor Strange mustache on him.
Sentinel Supreme.
Oh God, please don't. It's
Yeah, do
stupid. No,
Do
no.
it.
All right. You know
Do
what?
it.
You know what?
No,
We-
you know
we
what? No,
spent-
you know
we
what?
spent-
Hold on. I'll go crazy on this one. The Sentry.
I am trying not to laugh at Leonardo DiCaprio with long hair.
But he could do it though.
Oh
Well,
my
he could do
god.
anything. I was gonna jokingly say Spider-Man at the start because he almost replaced Tobey Maguire.
You know, I'm looking up pictures of the Sentry. I'm not mad at that pick.
I'm not either. I mean, I don't know if it's better, but at the same time, it's not worse.
I don't know. It's a ditch. I gotta admit, it's a ditch effort. Like I'm trying to think like of any character that I've like recently seen that looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't think of one.
How about we just call this round a draw? I'm not proud of
All
getting
right.
that point.
I'm calling. All right, screw it. I'm calling this round a Guy Gardner. Moving on. Al Pacino.
Hooah. Because I'm just thinking of Al
Guy Gardner.
Pacino. And I'm thinking of Al Pacino at like the height of his Al Pacino-ness.
Perry White.
Oh God, no.
No, Green
I
Goblin.
was thinking the voice of Jarvis.
I mean, we got to keep his age in context here. So
Pacino's old now, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's either going to be a supporting character or he's going to be one of those super old villains. That's like his only choice.
The Vulture.
I'm not mad at that. Replace it, Michael Keaton as him, which I still think is the funniest thing in the world. That Michael Keaton has been Batman, the Vulture, and Birdman.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You could go with Niles Calder from Doom Patrol. Because that'd be hilarious.
That could work. Okay.
I'm stumped though with Pacino, man. He can play a lot of characters, but at the same time,
He's so old.
Yeah.
The
Old
fun,
man.
the fun part about Pacino though is that since he's won his Oscar, he overacts in everything.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Oh,
give
yeah.
a fuck anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Old Man Logan. I'm gonna fight the Red Skull.
Yeah.
Hooah!
Oh man, too old man Logan. Grumpy old man Logan.
Coked off his balls, Logan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're all right with that. With
Which
that
one?
choice.
Vulture?
Vulture. I think I could see him do Vulture.
Give me 1 second.
No.
I'm just trying to think if there's a gangster like that I could think of.
The
Uh,
Hood?
How about Harm has like a Harvey Dent?
Not
Too old.
at that
Two-Face?
age. Yeah, that's the thing. Not at that
No,
age.
no. What
though.
I'm saying is that they take half his face and make the fucked up side the
Pacino?
part of the Two-Face.
Oh, so they give him a lot of nice makeup to make him look younger on the other side, and just his
Yeah.
his
The other
ugly
one's his
face is
regular
just
face.
Pacino.
Could you just imagine it? Just him saying like, "Let's let the coin decide." Hooah!
I now want to give this point to Matt.
Have
All
him
right.
replace him in the Joel Schumacher one instead of Tommy Lee
man.
Jones.
All right,
I think Tommy Lee Jones was playing Al Pacino. And,
all right. So are we all agreed that Matt wins this one?
okay, so he is half of Two-Face.
He is half of Two-Face.
Oh
I'm
man.
so mad. We need to write these choices down. by
I
the way.
am. I'm writing them down. We're gonna put them on the website for all our listeners.
And if
all
any
right.
of you guys come up with something better than with the options and what we've given, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
on our Facebook or email us.
Or just post and tell us what dumbasses we are. Like,
Yeah.
we will take feedback of all sorts.
We're
and, like,
We're
you know,
desperate.
we're desperate.
I got
And,
the Christmas lights right here.
Yeah, we're desperate, and
Wow,
your
Pacino's
criticism
terrible.
hurts so good.
Oh man. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Tom Hanks.
Animal Man.
Oh man, that's actually really good.
It would have been real. Tom Hanks like 20 years ago.
Dude,
Tom Hanks is a goddamn chameleon. He could still be like 20 years ago.
Yeah, also, Animal Man's a lot older than a lot of the other superheroes. He's not, like, elderly or anything, but, like, I think he's in his 40s.
I don't know. They also haven't done anything with him in the past like 10 years.
That's
Animal
true.
Man?
I mean, I'm lying because he had a really good new 52 run.
But seriously, like, I'm trying to think of, like, I was
For
thinking
7
Tom
years.
Hanks is so lovable. Who's a lovable hero who all the other heroes are just like, man, that guy's great. They all fucking love Animal Man.
Yeah, I feel like Animal Man's that kind of character who's like always liked.
If we're gonna say Kyle MacLachlan and Bryan Cranston are too old, I feel like Tom Hanks is way too old. Tom Hanks is way too old. He's like 75. Have you seen
Wait.
seen that mustache in Sully?
Tom Hanks is not 75.
He's got to be in his 70s.
62. Oh my god, how is Tom Hanks 62 years old?
Oh, it's because we're old now, too.
Fine.
What if he plays the mannequin? He already has experience playing a toy.
Oh shit.
There's a snake in my boot.
You could CGI him into a younger man.
Oh no, guys, I got it. He plays the other half of Two-Face. Super likable Harvey Dent. Let the coin decide. Hooah! Al Pacino.
Oh my
Oh my god, dude! That next thing you're gonna tell me, dude. I have a perfect idea for a movie. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You get you get the dude from Saturday Night Fever.
It's John Travolta.
You get John Travolta. You get Nick Cage, and we make a movie where they swap faces.
But only half. But only half.
Oh.
I can eat a peach for hours. I wish Pastor Troy was a Batman villain.
Oh.
Not Castor Troy, Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy,
Anyway.
excuse me.
No, he's Pastor Troy.
Excuse
Anyway.
me,
He's
rapper
Pastor
Pastor
Troy.
Troy, not Castor Troy.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm sticking with Animal Man. Tom Hanks can play a man in his 40s.
I don't buy it.
Who said other half of Two-Face?
I did.
Ed wins that one. Sorry, Doug.
All right,
My-
but at least Paul saw where I was coming from.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I just.
I feel like his nose is too round to be. Oh, or maybe I'm thinking about him in a different movie. I'm sorry.
Who the hell's Animal Man anyway?
He's a former stuntman
Mm-hmm.
or current stuntman. He just does stunt work as his day job. He ended up getting powers from aliens. They gave him the ability to tap into the Earth's morphogenic field.
Which is actually a theory, by the way. I mean, it's not. It's a theory in the loosest sense.
You mean to tell me that the book Animorphs ripped off Animal Man?
Yes.
He gets their abilities like Vixen does, but he doesn't transform into them.
Oh.
I don't think she doesn't either.
She doesn't transform into them
That's
either.
what I'm saying. Like Vixen, she takes their powers, but without
right.
transforming into them.
You're saying that Buddy Barker isn't an anamorph.
Right.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. He's able to just tap into like the quote unquote powers of animals that are around him. So if
Also,
he's like,
Don't his kids get his powers too at some point?
I think the daughter gets something. Like she could tap into what they call the red. They eventually retcon the whole aliens gave him powers, and he's got just the ability to tap into the red, which is a lot like the green, where where
So it's the fauna equivalent as opposed to Swamp Thing's flora equivalent.
that's exactly what I was just gonna say. Where Swamp Thing gets his powers from the green, he gets his powers from the red, which is the fauna, if you will.
Speaking of people with swamp powers, how about our next pick, Michael Cera?
Okay, I'm gonna give my joke answer first, and
You've been
that
giving
is
way too much thought into this, haven't you?
have
I'm hoping you say Lex Luthor.
no that although I can see why you would say that because no hindsight lad.
What?
What? He has the power to see what the right answer should have been.
Only after he's done it?
Yeah.
Wait,
Doesn't
is this a
every-
real character?
Yeah, it's from the New Warriors.
Good lord.
But no, I just thought that was so great. Just like, guys, I think we should have done this.
You know what, Doug? In hindsight, I'm not sure if that's a good pick.
Oh,
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't
No.
help myself. Nah, I gotta.
I
Google
thought
what
it
this
was
kid looks
funny.
like.
No, I have two other answers, and these are kind of serious, especially even though one of them might not seem like it. Okay, because have you guys read the Kick-Ass comic
Mhm.
and not just the movie?
I only seen the movie.
I've read
I-
part of it.
I could see Michael Cera as Kick-Ass.
Yeah,
Well-
I could see that.
My other answer, and this would require a lot of CGI, but I think fits his character even better. Beak.
You know, I didn't even bother to bring it up. I almost said Beak for Macaulay Culkin.
Like Matt, I think we've discussed this before, but Beak is a mutant whose powers are not having powers, but looking like a freakish bird monstrosity. He can't
Yep.
even fly.
Nope.
Yep.
Doesn't sound like a very good power.
No,
No,
it's not.
terrible.
You know what
Homeboy
his
uses a
weapon of
bat.
choice is? A bat.
What?
He
And
uses
then
a
he
baseball
has
bat.
and then he has creepy mosquito babies with half
Hey.
half mosquito, half
They're butterfly
half
babies.
bird. Yeah, butterfly babies.
Yeah,
With what's her name?
I don't know. What is her name?
I forgot her name.
I don't remember either.
Princess, what's her name from Earthworm
X-Men,
Jim?
X-Men expert. What's her name?
I'm blanking.
I totally
know
don't
it
remember her
too.
name.
I
I
Oh,
know that he
man.
eventually. I mean, while you're thinking of the answer, I know he eventually cures his mutation, so he no longer looks like a freakish bird monster, and it's just a regular dude. So he decides to get like a flight suit and become like Blackbird or something.
Oh, is that during M Day, or does he cure himself somehow some other way?
No, that's something
Uh,
else.
Yeah, but that's current. Like he's just a regular ass dude now.
Wait,
I
what?
remember there was a whole big thing where he became like part of the future X-Men in that one run where we look into the future of the X-Men and they fight Cassandra Nova and Crazy Beast.
Oh, Dark Beast.
Yes, Dark Beast.
Wait, what's the name of his character again? Beak what?
Just Beak.
Just Beak.
Just Beak.
Oh, I typed in Beak Man and all I got was Beak Man's World.
Like it. Good times.
I don't remember what her X-Man name was, but I think his wife's name was Angel. But I don't remember what she went by in the comics. I don't, because I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be Angel because they already have Angel.
Right.
Oh man,
I mean, he's not super important. Who are we talking about? Michael Cera?
Yeah.
Michael Cera.
The Cyclops.
You laugh, but I considered him for the young Cyclops that's now like in the future.
How old is Michael Cera now? That's the other thing. Let's.
Probably like 30.
I was gonna guess 40.
He can't be 40. Can he?
He'd have to bulk up considerably
is
to play like a
30.
leading.
Yeah, I thought he was younger than me.
That would have been funny if you guys believe me.
But yeah. So I was
You
gonna
know who he
say
should play?
Who should he play?
You know who he should play?
Who should he
that?
play?
Scott Pilgrim.
What? No.
Wait. Isn't that the comic where like two awful people fall in love with each other for being awful people and then don't learn any lessons and continue being awful people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just making
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like the movie kind of dumbed down some of that a lot, but then again, it had to cover like 6 books.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you kind of have to cut stuff out.
Yeah. All I know is that Scott Pilgrim seems like a great A jackass.
All I know is that the Sex Bob-Ombs are a fantastic band, and I want to ride on that garbage truck. Truck.
So
Oh man, I
I've
gotta
given my
make a
guesses.
joke. I gotta
No,
make
it's
a
fine.
private
I'm-
joke with Ed.
Okay.
Later.
Later. Do it later. I given my
Truck.
guesses. I've honestly, the one was a joke, but I think 2 guesses is enough. I don't feel comfortable giving more.
I'd give you the point for Beak. I think Beak's a good one.
I mean, that is pretty spot on, but I love the idea of him playing like a younger Wolverine clone. That's just really funny to me.
I just imagine him saying "ow" every time he goes snicked.
I don't know. I like him. I vote for him as Baby Juggernaut.
Never mind. Again, Matt gets the point again.
No, he gets
Baby
beat.
Juggernaut.
All right, and finally, this is the last one on the list. You guys ready for this one?
No.
Baby Jugs.
Nick Cage.
Jugs. Gotcha. Juggernaut. Baby Juggernaut
I
specifically.
already have my answer for this, so I'm gonna let you guys go first.
Old Man Xavier.
Paulo, do you got a real guess?
I'm thinking.
Did you ask him if he had a real guess?
Wait, he said Baby Juggernaut, didn't he?
No.
Yeah, I said Baby Juggernaut is a
did
joke.
you?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. Do you have a real answer?
I'm thinking. I'm
No,
actually thinking about
take
it now.
Take your time, because I think I'm going to win this one, and I'm confident.
This is gonna sound weird. Calendar Man.
I could
Could
actually
be
see
fun,
that.
too.
Ooh, yeah, that would be cool.
No, that's a good choice. Okay, I guess I have to contrast it with my choice now. The Question.
I mean, you're talking older Question as opposed to Renee Montoya Question.
Yeah, yes, of course.
So I would love to see him overact in a crazy conspiracy kind of way.
Mhm.
I don't think he's got the. I see, and I'm saying that I don't think he's got the physical chops. And I just watched him in Mandy, and he gets into a chainsaw fight.
Mm-hmm. Is that the end of your statement?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, also, The Question really doesn't do a lot of brawling.
I mean, he does.
He does. I mean, he can do it, but
I mean, he learned hand-to-hand combat under Richard Dragon
Yeah.
and
Fair enough.
Shiva, and
I also feel like he while he would do the conspiracy theory bit really well, it's almost like it's too much.
it's too on the nose.
No, not that it's too on the nose, it's that it's too much. Like he would probably overdo the conspiracy bit.
He overdoes everything he does. He's Nick Cage.
And the thing is, the Question has to taper that with like actually making some semblance of sense. I feel like Nicolas Cage would not make any semblance of sense.
I just keep thinking back to Justice League Unlimited and thinking that's Nick Cage.
It's
No,
really
no, that's where I'm thinking. Like I actually disagree with the Nick Cage statement for that, but I can see where you're coming from with it.
Same with your guess. Your guess is pretty damn good.
I'm laughing really hard at the idea of just like the old man Xavier, and him just overacting as this like Alzheimer's old man Xavier, just yelling, peeing himself.
Someone said Richard Dragon. I immediately thought Dick Dragon. Then my mind immediately went to Dick Grayson.
Don't start. Don't start.
What? You don't want Nicolas Cage as Dick Grayson?
I don't want him as Rick Grayson. How dare you?
I didn't say Rick Grayson. Who said Dick Grayson?
So are they two different people?
All right,
Yeah.
now here's the real question though: does he have the ass to play either?
Ooh, good question.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe if we had like him from that Cher movie, Moonlighting, it maybe he could pull it off. But
Ooh. So if we can get composite Nick Cage,
Composite Nick Cage.
I think that's the way to go, guys.
All right, last guess for him: Swarm, the bees.
Wait, Nazi bees?
Nazi bees.
Nazi bees.
Oh my
Oh.
God, this guy again.
Did we ever come to the conclusion of whether or not Swarm is a man made of bees and the man is a Nazi, or
No,
the man is made of Nazi bees?
The man is a Nazi and he controls the bees, but the man is just a skeleton at this point, and his consciousness is in the bees.
So technically, it's the bees think that they're a Nazi.
But they also think they're human. So it's muddled. It's
So-
muddled water.
So you're telling me that Swarm is really just a bunch of schizophrenic Nazi bees?
I know my next take if I ever become a writer of Spider-Man. It's my next story arc.
I think Swarm wins.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it the Swarm.
I
Oh,
will
man.
reluctantly take it.
That's yeah.
No, you know what? Hold on. I have two.
Okay, go for it.
Give me an older Jamie Madrox
Multiple
Ooh,
Man.
the Multiple Man.
My favorite mutant.
or the Sentry.
I could totally see him playing Bob Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
If they CGI'd
Yeah.
him as the Sentry,
Yeah,
I could
you'd
see him
have
as
to-
I could see him as Bob Reynolds.
I'm just imagining all the scenes when the Sentry's just like freaking out.
Dude,
Just
imagine
going,
Nick,
"Ah!"
imagine Nick Cage as the Void.
I don't know. That kind of ruins it for me.
Oh man.
Like I love him as Bob Reynolds. I love that. I'm not so much feeling the Void.
So well,
So
no, you would do a bunch of CGI and it would
Yeah,
it
but
would
I'm
still be
imagining.
his face. And he'd be
I'm
freaking
imagining.
out.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's acting as the Void though.
God, you need to see Mandy because I think if he brings that performance to the Void, I think it would work.
I feel like he could do it. I could absolutely see him doing the Void and Bob Reynolds.
Yeah, but they have to CGI the Sentry.
Yeah, no, they have the CGI. Oh, we could have him. Okay, just like we have in the movie Shazam, we have Zachary Levi playing Shazam,
Oh, and there's a kid playing the kid.
and the kid playing the kid. We could have Nicolas Cage turn into Leonardo DiCaprio.
I ain't mad at that.
Oh my god.
I ain't mad at that.
I say give Paulo a bonus point for that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that one.
Oh. I think we should end it there.
Yeah, that's good. Well, not until you tell us who won. I ask as if
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh, I don't. How do you compete against Nick Cage transforming into
Oh
Neo?
no! Oh, I didn't mean that round. I meant the whole thing.
All right,
Oh yeah, tally it up.
let's do it. All right, so the Nick Cage one, I guess I'm giving on one to Doug and Paulo. That's a split.
Wait, would that be me and Paul? Wouldn't that be me and Paulo?
Oh yeah,
I thought-
that's
Yeah,
Ed and
no.
Paulo, yeah.
No, I gave that up to them. They can have it.
I wasn't paying attention. All right, so I'll give both of you guys 0.5 for that one. Let's see. Let me get out a spreadsheet. I don't have Excel on my computer installed. We are going to have to edit this.
Ooh.
Fancy.
All right. Let's see here. So, just use my shitloads.
Can you do like we'll throw in some like calculating numbers music or something?
All right. Yes. All right. So, for Kyle McLaughlin, we got Scarecrow. That was Ed's call. Macaulay Culkin as Hulkling. That was Paulo. Dave Grohl as drummer from Planetary.
That was
That's
Matt.
Yep. Summer Glau as X-23. That was Doug. Ely Kemper as Squirrel Girl. That goes to Doug. Mindy Calling, Artemis Ed. Ali Wong as Dr. Light. That goes to Doug. Bryan Cranston as Norman Osborn. Doug. Aaron Paul as Booster Gold. That goes to Ed. Leonardo DiCaprio. Guy Gardner. That goes to nobody because we all.
No, we did. How
all
do
win.
I not get the point, man? I said the Sentry.
Well, you get a bonus point for that, but
If we didn't have the Nick
Okay.
Cage.
Okay,
Wait,
so
hold on.
give him
If-
another half point for that because you gave him half point for the Nick Cage one. Give him a
All
half
right.
point for that because he brought it together and made it one full point.
Okay.
Exactly. There you
got it.
go.
All right. All
But wait,
right.
if Leonardo DiCaprio's Guy Gardner, didn't I say that?
Yeah, but we disagreed and we went with it as a joke. We're pitying you.
I will take that pity point.
Al Pacino as the bad half of Two-Face. Goes to Matt. Tom Hanks is the good face of Two-Face. Goes to Ed. Michael Cera as Speak. Goes to Doug.
I'm still imagining the Two-Face. Oh my god. Big bad hard. Hoo-ah!
Oh man.
Well, let me just say I'm so happy that we decided to do this.
and Nick Cage as Bob Reynolds and
The Void.
and I almost said Tom Cage. Leonardo DiCaprio as the Sentry. Half point goes to Paulo. Half point goes to Ed. All right, let me do some Excel foo. All right. Leading up, we have a two-way tie for last. Paulo, join me on the lowest rung of the podium.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. That's gonna be my new catchphrase from now.
Oh, so 2 points. Me and Paulo tie. And then let's see, Edward at 4.5, and Doug, you are the reigning champion at 5.
I'm king of the world. Oh, this is the highlight of my entire month.
I'm so sorry. Merry Christmas, Doug.
Do you want the Christmas lights, Doug?
Here's my festive stool.
Yeah.
Here's my festive stool.
I got my baby Juggernaut in the manger.
Silent Night, Holy Michael Sarah.
Oh my god. All right. We need to find a way to close this episode up.
Oh, have a good night, people.
If you have questions, a topic you would like us to cover, or wish to simply tell us all the facts we screwed up, feel free to contact us at Layman's Guide to the Multiverse at gmail.com. Also, feel free to visit our website at laymansguidetothemultiverse.com. Our intro music is Dance Rocket, off the album Descent of the Goober Monster by Jesse Spillane, and is licensed under an Attribution 4.0 International CC by 4.0 license off http://freemusicarchive.org. Our intermission music is Crinoline Dreams by Kevin MacLeod off incomptech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license, http://creativecommons.org/license/by/3.0/ and our outro music is Miami Nights Extended Theme, also by Kevin MacLeod off incomptech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license, http://creativecommons.org/license/by/3.0/.